Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
De Bruyne, good idea, just poorly executed. Silva. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Fabinho.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And here's Milner. Well weighted. Wijnaldum. And he's onside. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Carries far too far and out of play. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Otamendi. Stones. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Belts one. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling going full tilt down the left. Gets away from his opponent. Pumps it into the area. Sterling with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Forward it goes. Aguero. Over to the left. Sterling. And the weighted pass. Oh, some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so...
And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Sterling! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Milner. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Sterling. This is promising. Has a pop! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bernardo Silva floats one over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Silva. He's gone for goal. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sterling. Rodri. João Cancelo. Bernard, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. João Cancelo. Shot at goal! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's 2 now without reply. Robertson. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wijnaldum.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Defending was strong and firm. Wijnaldum.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. De Bruyne gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pjanić. Drexler. He's got through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bentancur plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Big chance! De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Matuidi. Neymar. Ramsey. Played out to the right. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Danilo. Dybala. Right through the middle. Bentancur. That's been won straight back. Paredes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Drexler. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a decent ball. Buffon. Alexandro. There will be a throw-in. And it's Bernat. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Douglas Costa crosses it in. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. And that It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanić. De Ligt does well there, alert. Over to the left, played back in. Draxler! Draxler cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
De Ligt. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Danilo hoists it forward. There's the through ball. Paredes gets into the right position to intercept. Bentancur. Matuidi. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bentancur tries running with the ball at his feet. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets to play it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good ball, it's found its target. Dybala. This is gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Pjanić tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanić. Pjanić plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This has gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the big chance.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! And the ball's come out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Matuidi. Bentancur spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Goes for goal! In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Meunier. Meunier proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that's too far for anyone. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? More than happy to take the muscular approach. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Ramsey. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Draxler. Mbappe. That is a terrific run. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Ramsey. And it's played forward. In with the challenge. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Shapes to shoot! And it's Di Maria. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
It Has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Douglas Costa is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Neymar is the man who's second in line. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Matuidi comes up, their fourth taker. No, he hasn't scored. Drexler is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Ramsey is the fifth volunteer.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Paris Saint-Germain at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! Juventus won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's left his man. Delivery from Mbappe. Matuidi hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the box. And he's managed to get that all wrong.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Di Maria plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He'll have a go. That carried quite a threat. Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Neymar gets away from his opponents. A really good feat. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Draxler. And here's Neymar. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ramsey plays a clever pass. Di Maria goes looking. Draxler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could be in here. Douglas Costa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Douglas Costa looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Matuidi picks it up from the goal kick. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. And it's Meunier. Meunier can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the chance to cross. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. Neymar. Cavani gets a good foot in there. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Matuidi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out towards the flank. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here. Yeah, it's Ramsey!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Going through. Mbappe on a charge down. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Danilo. And here's Dybala. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pjanić. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here. De Ligt. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. De Ligt. Bentancur. Danilo drives it forward. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Chip through. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Trout. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets... It's Matuidi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. Bentancur. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. He's being closely tested here. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Mbappe! Mbappe!
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Drexler plays it out to the wing, and here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Dybala.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cavani. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a referee decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to... And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Neymar. And here's Cavani. Bentancur. He's got through. Meunier. Alexandro battles to win it back. Now it's Cavani. And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cavani simply didn't do it.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Aimed in towards... Gets up to head it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looking for space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordi Alba. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Roberto. He's gone out of play. Marcelo. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big chance, Vinicius Junior! And the ball's come out, in for the pieces. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro drives it forward. It's a promising ball. It's Benzema! And the keeper barely had to move.
Benzema might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a decent ball. Lucas Vazquez. Piqué goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. And The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Dembele. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Dembele, massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has gone out. Rakitic. Benzema. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Rakitic. It'll be a throw-in. Dembele goes for the cross. Suarez tries to pick out a teammate. Casemiro tries to clear. He's gone for it! Had a shot! And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Casemiro. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Messi seeks to shoot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué plays it forward. Rafael Varane. Into the last quarter of an hour. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rakitic. Modric battles to win it back. And here's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi! He's lifted it over.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Looks to clip it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Vidal. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lucas Vázquez. Plays it into the box. And he just whacks it away. And now they can launch a counter. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jordi Alba delivers a towering header. Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Messi. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann. Keeper sees it all the way. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Madrid still without an attempt on target. And here's Benzema. Lucas Vázquez. Rakitic gets it away. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. Modric. Varane switches it towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. Over to the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's Lucas Vázquez. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Only partially clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he heaves it forward. Finds it. Griezmann conceives a free kick for that. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Marcelo. A heavy challenge. Sergio. We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it out wide. Marcelo can get it clear. Benzema. Out to the right. And it's Benzema. Modric. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcelo. Kroos. Marcelo. Modric plays it forward. Lucas Vázquez. Battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Varane can hoist it clear. Benzema. Nicely measured pass. Vinicius Junior. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Keeper sends it forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contact.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. Griezmann is making a foray down the right. Nelson Semedo. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vazquez. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to dink it in. He's managed to get that all wrong. Modric. Just about up to 75 minutes. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And here's Messi. Kroos with the clearance. Semedo gets it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Benzema. Marcelo. Oh, really good feet from him. He could be in here. Has a hit! Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. Varane is there to heave it away. Rakitic, and here's has a hit! Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Danger averted for now. It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, nice touch. Here's the chance to cross. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. And here's Griezmann. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
And the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.